What's up, y'all? I'm sitting here thinking, like, man, I'm watching this Dame Dash thing go down. I'm like, should Jay Z help him out or should he not? I mean, him and Jay Z have been beefing ever since I was like probably about 7 or 8 years old. My forehead look big as hell. But no, seriously though, y'all, I'm sitting here thinking, like, damn, should Jay Z help him out? He's losing everything. His child support is taking all this money. He's negative $10 million. I'm wondering, you know what I mean? Like, cause without Dame Dash, it wouldn't be no Jay Z. It wouldn't be no Rockefeller. It wouldn't be no Rockefeller, no Jay Z, no Benny Siegel, no Kanye. Like he made the opportunities possible. And I think he found Kanye. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of believed in Kanye. They said Jay Z wasn't even believing in Kanye. You know what I mean? So without Dame Dash believing, we might not get Kanye. Without Dame Dash, we might not get Jay Z. But I also understand that if me and you been beefing for 20 years, you've been slandering my name up until this point. How am I supposed to help you? Even if I do got $2 billion, how am I supposed to help you? You know what I mean? We've been beefing for years, for decades. It's been a war. So how am I supposed to help you? And you running my name through the mud. So that's, you know what I mean. And also, I see Jay Z gets a lot of hate for the Tory Lanez thing, and for other things. Everybody feel like he's a snake, and I honestly really feel like a lot of people's hate for Jay Z makes people say that Jay Z ain't one of the goats, which is a fucking lie. My opinion, I feel like he's the goat to me. You know what I mean? Besides Tupac Shakur, and after Jay Z, I put Nas, then I put Biggie, then I might put Wayne in that fifth spot, or I might even put Eminem. It changes for me, but I understand one thing: Jay Z is one of the goats. I don't ever want y'all to. I heard somebody say Cassidy was better than Jay Z. Get the fuck out of here. Like I remember I was on a panel, y'all. No BS for real. No bullshit. They say, hey yeah, man, we like Lil Wayne. We don't like Jay Z because he a part of the Illuminati. If he is, I don't know if he is or he ain't. But what that got to do with his rap skills? A brother told me Mac 10 was better than Jay Z. Look at me now. Mac 10 being better than Jay Z. It's crazy, y'all. It's wild. It's like people hate for Jay Z discredits makes them discredit Jay Z's rapping ability in his whole career. People let hate get into their heart and change their whole opinion. Like like people will say like, man, Jay Z was never the best rapper in his whole era. Stop it. So Jay Z wasn't the best rapper in '98. If you say DMX, did Jay Z wasn't number one or two? He wasn't one of the best rappers. He wasn't the best rapper in '99. He wasn't the best rapper in 2000. Come on, stop it, bro. Y'all specifically putting hate out there because y'all hate this person because he might be rich, and y'all feel like he screwed people over. Which that's your opinion, but you can't discredit the man's work. That's like me saying R. Kelly's a PDF file, so I can't say he's one of the greatest. R. Kelly is if not he's one of the main kings of R&B. R. Kelly is one of the main kings of R&B, if not the king of R&B. Just because that man, you know what I'm saying, I don't agree with what he did, and he should be in jail for what he did. Just like Diddy, and I'm gonna make a video about Diddy too. Just wait. But back to what I'm saying is, you just because you don't like this person personally, you can't discredit their rapping ability. If I don't like, let's say hypothetically, I love Adam Sandler, but let's say if I ain't like Adam Sandler, I was like, man, his jokes are corny, and I'm like, man, his movies is trash. His movies are hits. The Click is a hit. Grown Ups 1 and 2 is a hit. Big Daddy was a hit. You know what I mean? Don't let your hate, don't let your hate and your bias skew you from facts. That's like somebody said they hate LeBron. They say Steph Curry is better than LeBron. What? He only has one Finals MVP out of all the rings he had. Kevin Durant came to his team, and he was the best player on the team for all the years he played there. So, you know what I mean? Y'all let y'all hate for a person skew the facts. You can't change the facts. Jay Z is not, if not one of the greatest artists to ever rap on earth. Brooklyn, Marcy Project, Sean Corey Carter is one of the greatest rappers to ever rap on earth. For real, shout out to Hove. And you know what I mean? Y'all feel like he a snake for this and that. But my question to y'all is with the Kaepernick thing, y'all saying Jay-Z's a snake for how he did Kaepernick, but Kaepernick can't be too smart to try to sue the NFL, didn't want to play for the NFL. I'm just saying facts is facts. And y'all hate on Beyonce too on some other stuff too. And I'm gonna discuss that later too. But my main question is, should Jay-Z help out Dame Dash? I say, I would think about it. But if you've been bashing my name for 20 years straight, and you took 22 million, you got 22 million out of the Rockefeller split. There's some people that I know that can't even rub two pennies together. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a valid question. Should Jay Z have a heart and help him out? And if you help him out, will you always have to help him out? If I help you out this time, is you gonna call me for help this time? Is you always gonna be a liability? That's the question you gotta ask. And it's a good question to ask, cause like you going in the Def Jam offices cussing everybody out, you messing up the money, you messing up the business. I don't know if Jay Z would have been Jay Z, the corporate man, if he would have kept Dame around. But I also understand that without Dame Dash, he put most of the money, he put a lot of the money up, and he believed in Jay Z. When he was shopping around Jay Z in the early '90s, nobody wanted to sign Jay Z. That's what made them start Rockefeller, and after Rockefeller, they got the Def Jam deal. Before that, they got the Priority deal. But what I'm saying to y'all is, should Jay Z help Dame Dash out? That's a good question. Should he help him out? I don't know. I'm mixed feelings with it. If I was Jay Z, I would have been helped Dame Dash out, just off of the strength that I'm your son's godfather, and you believed in me when nobody didn't. Nobody believed but you. After you believed, everybody started hopping on the meat. Pause. Everybody started hopping on the train. That's a good question to have. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I see it both ways. If you trying to say that I'm a PDF file, or I could be, or even you entertaining the question, or even you saying that I'm a snitch and I run with the feds, I understand Desiree Perez is a snitch, but is Jay Z a snitch? That's a good question to ask. Is he a snitch? But my and then another thing to me is like, you can't let your opinion sway the facts. Facts is facts, bro. Like, and to me, 50 Cent is one of the greatest of all time. He had one of the greatest debut albums to ever touch the streets. I put that album up there with Illmatic, Thriller. But to me, 50 Cent comes off kind of like a hater sometimes, kind of bitter. You know what I mean? Just being honest. And we're going to touch on that too one day. But I want to tell y'all thank you. I love all of y'all that's subscribing. I see everything. I love every comment. I love every subscription, every mention. Even if you bring up my page in a video, I love y'all. Because without y'all, it wouldn't be no me. Y'all keeping me going, keeping me pushing, keeping me putting this out there. Putting these facts and putting these content out there. I got more videos coming. Love y'all. See y'all later. Peace.